Aliens exist. My son just unplugged the router box to the internet and everything, and plugged his charger up to his phone so he can charge his phone and watch the internet off his phone. And then he was like, "Dad, there's no internet." You just unplugged the router, son. Thanks. I got me a little shaky. I gotta do something. I got to for this. I really prefer making stupid videos, making skits. I was in drama in middle school and some in high school, and I like making people. I like trying to be funny. But something's just told me I got to make this video. I got to talk about it. Because I seen some stuff. I done one video that nobody watched, which nobody watches my channel anyway. Nobody watches me. Ain't nobody. And I saw some stuff, and I want to talk about it, and I want to vent it out, and cause I still don't know what it was. It was clearly something I can't explain it, man, but I can tell you what I saw. All right, so it was aliens, man, or something like it, or either weird. At the point that we got stuff that the government's hiding that I feel like is alien. Either way, I'm just going to tell you what I saw. Not saying I know what it was. I don't know what it was. I know what it wasn't, and it wasn't anything that makes sense to me. Almost middle-aged, want to be a YouTuber. He thinks he's funny sometimes. I can't believe my son unplugged the router. Like, there ain't no internet, Dad. Dad, there ain't no internet. I was going to King Street, South Carolina. And Cade, South Carolina. They're like the same area around each other. And I was helping a handicapped man out there for about two, maybe a little more than 2 months. So I was having to go to his house twice a day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. And the first encounter with this thing, I shrug off like a complete idiot. And I'll tell you why. I had 2 girls that would go out there and help me take care of this handicapped man. One of them, I ain't gonna say her name, but she was driving. And she stopped at a radio tower right there in King Street. Trey, stick your head out the window and look up. So I just stuck my head out the window and look. And up at the top of the radio tower, or the phone tower, or cell phone, whatever, one of them towers, AT&T tower, there's like a drone-like thing. And that's what I said, it's just a drone, so I just fucking want a drone, that's all. Which was dumb for me to say. But now looking back, that thing was up at the top of the radio tower, like up all the way at the tip. And that thing was huge compared to what it should have been. It was big, and it wasn't like a regular drone. It was like a triangle. It wasn't no 4, propellers or wings or whatever it's called. And she looked at me like I was crazy, but she just said, okay, and we drove off. And that thing I ended up seeing all the time, up in the sky, all around, and almost all the time. Almost every time I went to Cade's, I saw that. Almost every time. And I don't know if that thing's related to what I'm about to tell you, but I left Walmart at 11 o'clock or 11:10, somewhere in that area. Left there and went to Cade's, which was like a 30, went to King Street to the handicapped man's house, which is like a 30-minute drive. And on the way there, saw nothing. It was dark. Felt the handicapped man was coming back about 12:30-ish, maybe, because I'm on the way back to Walmart to help third shift put out a little bit of freight. Coming down Highway 52 between King Street and Lake City, South Carolina, there's road, grass, road. That's Highway 52. 2 roads going this way, 2 lanes going this way, 2 lanes going this way. And then a patch of grass, it's pretty wide. Come around, and we're on this right side going this way. Coming this way, right on the outside of the road, in a split second, saw something come diagonally. Like if I'm going this way, it was coming it wasn't coming straight toward it. It was coming. It looked like it was going to land on the outside of the road, just on the outside of the road. But it appeared like a little higher than a phone pole, a telephone, a little higher than a light pole, a little taller. Like it seemed like it was taller. It was taller than the light pole, but in a split second, it was almost at the dirt in an angle, and it appeared a split second and disappeared before it hit the dirt. Left 2 green light trails. It was a round cylinder, and I don't think it was a comet. I don't know, but it appeared, went towards the ground in a diagonal, super fast. I thought it was a meteor or a comet about to kill us. Thought it was about to be a big explosion, and disappeared. And left 2 green light trails, green light lines that faded real quick. And it scared me. Like, the only noise you heard was, it didn't make a noise. You heard me saying, "What the fuck was that?" And the girl I was with that was driving, she was, "That was a shooting star, make a wish. Make a wish, that was a shooting star, make a wish." And I'm like, You crazy bitch, that wasn't no shooting star. Stars. No, that ain't no, you know, I thought it might have been a comet or something, but dude, the way it appeared and disappeared, it was, and no, and left too, no, it almost looked like it was something that appeared and it appeared and then disappeared. It didn't appear way up, it was crazy. It was crazy. She said the smartest thing. She said, once you admit you see something like that, Trey, you start seeing it all the time. And she wasn't lying. I saw that drone triangle thing all the time. And I'm very vocal, so I started asking and telling people about it. My friend Brandon, he been on the channel. He said they had that drone thing followed from King Street all the way back to Scranton, South Carolina, 30 minutes down the road. He said that thing followed him. It never followed me. It never really messed with me. But I have to think that thing was related. Another buddy of mine that lives in Cave, he's got a far-fetched story. He said they see stuff like crazy shit out there all the time. And he says his daughter, they were outside burning trash one time. They were outside burning trash, and his daughter screamed and ran inside the house because she saw something. He looked up. On top of his fucking house, he said there was something on top of it, and it turned like an orange glow and shot up in the sky. And he still lives there. What the fuck? See, this is where I'm going with. When I just told you I saw that. Me and another person. I did a video about 2 decades ago where me and a friend of mine saw what looked to be like a werewolf type thing, or it was a wolf on 2 legs. It looked like a fucking, and I could have stuck my hand out the window and gave the son of a bitch a high five because I sped past it, ran a stop sign, and I was 16 years old and still remember that. And my friend in the car at the time, he's out there now, but he saw it too. And we went, and I told everybody about that. Nothing happened, no army, no national news, which I didn't reach out to news stations. And me and this girl saw this. And I told everybody I come in contact with, but now that's happened a couple months ago. It just got me wondering, all this stuff of people saying that they seen some weird shit. And a lot of times people just kind of don't take it like seriously. I'm one of them people now that I looked online and I'm like, that person must be fooled. I'm not crazy. And I guess that person there ain't. How many people actually see what they say they saw? Because I actually saw what I said I seen. The wolf thing from 2 decades ago, I seen that. This thing that just fell out of the sky, appeared and disappeared, thought I was dead. I thought I was dead, man. Don't know what it is, don't know. I ain't even gonna try to conspiracize it. It's just, we're just in the day of age. And we're gonna be seeing some shit that we can't explain. And hopefully we get to live to tell about it. I mean, I don't want to make videos about conspiracy theories and shit like that, and I'm not going to. Every time I see something weird, I'm gonna freaking say something about, hey, I saw some weird shit. And I just saw some weird shit.